So it is just over a week after my hair transplant, and have to say feeling a lot better than I was last week. The first day getting it done, surgery was okay, very uncomfortable at times, I will say, quite painful with the anaesthetic, local anaesthetic jabs, but apart from that was to be expected. And the overall process getting there with the surgeon, Dr Mamontova, she was very professional, very careful and very reassuring, and making sure that, for the most part, making sure step by step what was happening during the surgery. So that was pretty good. And yeah, it was a long whole day. I will say that. It felt like quite a long time. Actually taking the grafts out from the back wasn't too bad. It was quite painful, to be in an uncomfortable position. That wasn't too bad because it was like half an hour, 50 minutes, and then we'd have a break, and then we'd go and take it out from another side. I'd lean another way, and then they'd take it out. Had my partner Louise there, a bit of a laugh and stuff like that, and she was cheering me on, so I appreciated her being there. It definitely helped. If she didn't want to be there, that was fine as well. I could have just chilled, but all in all, glad she was there throughout the whole process. Also helping me draw the hairline as well, because that's something you do before you go for the surgery, is you have the hairline drawn to how you want it, and I felt like I wanted a natural kind of look. I didn't want something too unrealistic, and I told the surgeon that was something that I wanted. Play some of the clips right now so you can see some of the stuff that was going on.
Dan.
Hamlet Fitness.
Dan Fitness.
Yeah, so it's Dan, and then it's all one thing. HAMLET Fitness.
And that looks a bit funny.
What?
You look funny.
Yeah.
Because you've got hair on the top and then nothing on the...
Yeah.
Oh wow.
You want me to do the front?
Yeah.
Oh no. Stop it. If I laugh for a couple of days straight, then stop to there we are now.
Somewhere. That's within a start type design, not from the middle, but from the side.
Okay.
And this is how it works. If you want a straight hairline, you just balance it this way.
Yeah.
If you want a curved hairline, you just balance it this way.
Right.
That's how you never go below, and you never hit the muscle.
Okay.
There you go. So what would you like to achieve?
I think I would like a slight curve on it, because I've heard if it's straight, it's a bit, so not completely curved, but a little bit of a curve to it. So the hairline has been designed after a long time coming, finally here, just about to go into surgery in a minute.
Man is bald.
Yeah, so actually having the hairline brought forward a little bit.
Which is good.
And then more
so you lift
spots
your
filled in.
eyebrows up, your muscles are right there where that line that you've drawn.
Yeah. So it's just right on the edge, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is good. Yeah, looking forward to getting it done. Let's do it. A pretty smooth day. I only had it in Nottingham, which is about an hour from me, so I looked at Turkey, I looked at different hair clinics abroad and stuff like that, but I just generally thought I wanted something that was quite close to home, so I know I could get by, I could relax, and not worried about the anxiety of getting a flight or a long train ride home or anything like that. I just thought, right, I can get an hour car journey. That's not too bad on the grand scheme of things. But yeah, so now just kind of rest. So the kind of recovery process after that was just kind of pretty much do nothing for the whole kind of 2 weeks. I'm just coming over to the second week now, and I am feeling a little bit better. I went on a bit of a walk today, so getting outdoors, but not doing anything too strenuous. I'm not going to be back in the gym until the full 2 weeks has gone by, so probably next Monday I'll start training again. But aside from that, yeah, it has been a bit of cabin fever, just being sat inside the whole time. It's been a struggle. I mean, the weather's not great here in England anyway, so it's not as if you can always go out Unfortunately, it hasn't been that good this last kind of week. It is like kind of summer now, but this last few weeks building up to the transplant, the weather was banging, so I definitely didn't miss out there. So I feel like, yeah, the weather's been okay, which I'm quite glad about, because I didn't want the weather's not been great, so which I'm quite glad about, because I didn't want to be sat indoors and it's roasting outside. There's nothing worse. I'd just like to say thank you to Hillside Hair Clinics as well, and Dr Mamontova, the surgeon, was very good. She was very reassuring during the surgery, to making sure, you know, when pains come in and kind of like what's happening. Also, my partner was there, as you know. She was a big high five and to her to supporting me during the surgery. It all helped. I'm happy I've got it done now, and we'll see from 6 months now where we're at, and I will do another check-in video and I'll bring it to the channel. So if you guys can drop some love on this one, drop a like or drop a comment if you're thinking about getting a hair transplant surgery or you've had hair transplant surgery. Let me know how it went, or I'll do another check-in video in 6 months' time. And yeah, drop a like, leave me a comment, subscribe if you're new, and like I say, we'll see where we're at in 6 months' time. And yeah, I'll catch you in a bit.